Before I head to the gym, I wanted to address something that I've started, which says wrong question, right response. So the question is, why does this always happen to me? Have you ever said that? I know I have. I raised both hands, feet, right? And and let me tell you something and what that does. But before I do that, just in case you only have a moment, let me give you the right response. What if the right response was actually, instead of asking that, the right response was actually, what in this situation is trying to teach me and that I can grow from? You say, Johnny, I ain't feeling that. I bet you're not. Most of us are not looking for, and Napoleon Hill talks about in every adversity and or defeat is a greater or equal opportunity. Most of us don't walk through life like that. Most of us walk through life saying, woe's me. And when you do that, what happens to our brain is it literally continues the pattern of victimization. I know. So many people stay in an emotionally stuck in that pattern because they keep on asking that question. And what it does is it reinforces their pain versus their transformation. See, pain becomes our greatest teacher when we stop asking why me and start asking what now. Remember when I was talking about on our the one I did initially is part of what we were talking about. Let me just reiterate. Part of what I'm talking about is this. I get a chance to control my power. I don't get a chance to control what happens. However, I do get a chance to control my response. It doesn't mean that what I'm going through, what you're going through, is not painful. It just means when you go through life asking, why me, why me, why me, then what happens to our brain is it's literally built to answer that question. So it's looking for all of the excuses or issues that can kind of justify with that. But because of that, the pattern, the cycle is moving and circling. It's not giving you a way to exit and build empowerment and build strength. So when you look at it, instead of saying, why me? And start asking, what now? Wrong question, why me? Right response, what now? So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and make sure I share the one piece that I'm giving so far with the 15-day trial for clarity. I am going to deal with this question a little bit deeper, but I didn't want to do that this morning on a short. But I am going to deal with that same question a little bit deeper on the YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.